Alright, it's still your girl, baby, and it's talk your mind. Remember, no sentiments. Normally, no get as if been away never be before. So you guys tell me as in they be for your side. Good afternoon, bros.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're looking good,
Thanks.
and you too.
Thank you.
Okay, please, can I know your name?
My name is Freeman.
Freeman.
I'm Praises.
Praises. Okay, right here I'm with Freeman and Praises. Wow, it's such an honor. Okay, Freeman, let me start with you. I have a question for you.
Okay.
How are you coping with the current economy? Like, how do you see it?
We need to arrest Tinubu. First of all, our dollar. The dollar is going up. Although it's good to some people in some aspects, but it's very wrong to the poor masses and fuel. Fuel is another problem. It's going too high. So you should try and work on those things.
Okay, you think he's the cause? Okay, can I also ask you another one, Freeman?
Yes.
You have just tell us your mind that he's actually the cause, right? Okay, what if you wake up one morning and hear, Freeman, you are now the president of Nigeria for 24 hours? What will you do for the country?
For 24 hours.
Yes, you have only 24 hours.
First of all, the question is very tough.
It's not
I've never stayed and thought about this before.
Okay, calm down. You know, actually, at first, I asked you how you're coping with the economy. You said it's not good, right?
Yeah.
And I asked you the cause. You said you need to hold Tinubu,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
That the dollar is getting high and the rest of them, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Price
now,
of commodities.
okay. Now I'm now asking you, if you're to be in that position that he is now, what will you do for the country within 24 hours?
Within 24 hours, I will try to, because I don't know what's causing inflation and where he's putting money that is not meant to be putting money, or whether they are embezzling the money. I'll work on those stuffs. And two, I will still embezzle money, but but not to the extent of making the poor masses suffer, because that's the whole point of being a president.
Okay.
Taking care of people that are under you. But even if you want to do, you do to the point that you don't oppress. So I believe that if I'm there, I will know what to do and I have advisors. To be a president is not a day job normally. It's not a simple task. But if you want to be a good person, just like good luck, he did a great job being a president. Fuel was 87 naira at that time, but now fuel don't enter 800. Some places 1,000 something. So I'll do a lot of things.
Thank you, Freeman. Okay, over to you, Praises. Are you happy with the current way the country is going?
I don't even think that's a question now because obviously things are very hard. Like
Obviously, things are very hard.
yes, we barely eat these days now. Like we are just surviving. Like we're just there surviving now. Things are real.
What do you think is actually the cause? Since you just said you guys are barely surviving, that things are hard. So what do you think actually is the cause?
For me, I would say the high dollar rate is getting too much, and it's also making the cost of commodities, cost of feeding stuffs get like costly, and it's not good for us the masses. So they should just try and bring down the dollar rate. Actually, in some yes.
Bring down the dollar rate.
Yes, in some aspect, the dollar rate, the high dollar rate is actually good, but in the other aspect, don't like it. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Praises, I have a question for you. With what you just said now, and you wake up one morning and you hear, Mr. Praises, you're now the president of Nigeria. What will you do for the country for 24 hours?
Firstly, being a president is not just something you do in a 24 hours time gap, but I'll just try and work on that dollar aspect because I think that's the main reason people are suffering now.
Okay, you think the dollar aspect is the number one reason why the people are suffering?
Yes, I'll try and work on it and also pack my own money because that's what they are doing now.
When you're not working on it, you also pack your own.
Obviously now, my family is there now.
Okay.
Guys, invest in my own, but with sense. You don't do it to suffer the people. Like Tinubu now, he's not doing well, obviously, because he's embezzling and we are suffering. Dollar is high, everything is just high and it's not nice. So they should just work on that dollar aspect because if dollar should come down, price of things will come down, fuel will come down. foodstuffs will be cheap for us.
I must say this is one of the best answers I've gotten today from
Mr. Freeman.
Mr. Freeman and Praises. Okay, thank you very much for that. All right.